Good morning, everyone. I want to thank you all for joining us today. My name is Patty Kim. I am a state representative for the 103rd District. Now, it was a little over a year ago that the lives of the market vendors were forced to see their hard work and dreams reduced to ashes. It's been a long road, and I know that many of these business owners have had to deal with extremely painful challenges. Some had to pivot and go into a whole different direction, and others, many others, have dug deep and endured the setbacks while working to get back to normal. I'm amazed at the resiliency of these local business owners who provide jobs and gladly share their expertise to our neighbors. Some of the vendors visited my office after the fire and shared their stories. I was grateful for their trust, and these painful stories stayed with me and helped us to get to today's announcement. Representative Dave Mattson and I want to share that we were able to secure a $350,000 state grant to the market. And during the budget negotiations, we worked hard to make sure that this was included and was a priority. I want to thank the board chair, Eric Haggerty, for keeping an open line of communication and the many updates throughout the year. With his recent experience in state government, he's been able to navigate through the different departments and has been a strong partner. It's been a pleasure to work with him. The market is blessed to have his leadership and passion to restore the lives of our business community and the building itself. Thank you, Eric, and at this time, I'd like to invite him to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. It's so exciting to be here to share this great, exciting news. When many of us here joined the board in January, a lot of the questions we were getting were things like, is the market going to close? What are you going to do to stay open? And thankfully, over the last several months, we've been able to stabilize the market's finances and get the tent open, see so many vendors that everyone know and love from the brick building start to get back on their feet. But things have still been really challenging and difficult, and it's been a tough year. So this news is just a game changer for the market. We are so fortunate to have amazing local leaders like Patty Kim and Dave Mattson, who not just fight for the market, but deliver for the market. This $350,000 is going to allow us to not just break even every month, but it's going to allow us to address long-standing facility needs like repairing our roof, improving our bathrooms, painting, addressing our HVAC needs, while also sustaining our operational costs while the brick building behind you all is rebuilt over the next 2 years. So I just could not be more grateful, again, to Representative Kim, Representative Mattson, for this amazing investment in the market, which really, for folks who come here all the time like they do, and I want to point out, they're not just showing up when the cameras are here. They shop here. Representative Kim and Mattson participated in our strategic planning retreat earlier this year. They've been fighting really hard for the market, and we're so appreciative of them. I want to remind everybody that despite the difficulty and the fire, the stone building and the tent are still open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We've got 24 amazing small businesses here. The best thing the public can do to continue to support the small businesses that operate here, to continue to shop here. Again, open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So thankful to Patty Kim and Dave Mattson for making this investment happen. The market's brightest days are ahead, and I thank you all for being here. I think I'm now going to introduce Representative Mattson. Yeah. You want Tito next?
Yes, please.
Okay. Sorry. Mattson's going to wrap us up. First, I'm going to introduce Tito Tepp, who has been operating Tepp's Fresh Seafood here at the market for 28 years and is a vendor representative on our board of directors.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the vendors, the market, and the community, we want to greatly thank Representative Kim and Mattson, and also our brand new board members have been working diligently behind the scenes with the leadership of Eric. So, and without the community support, our market will not thrive. But fortunately, we have great customers that come back and that care about the market. And vendors are becoming one unit, are working together to do better. So thank you so much. Thank you.
So I'll be closing us out. State Representative Dave Mattson in the 104th Legislative District. And this is a big day for me just as a resident of the city of Harrisburg. I want to acknowledge some of our dignitaries that are here. We have Councilperson Jones here, Councilwoman Green, and Councilwoman Davis. So I want to thank them for all their hard work and what they've been doing for council. Want to thank the vendors who make the market happen. And I do see a representative who's being shy in the back with the Central Pennsylvania Building Trades, Kevin Seidella, who are also involved in reconstructing the market. We want to make sure that local folks get an opportunity, but also that they're making good paying union wages, as well as we're reconstructing the market. And I do see we have a representative from the mayor's office as well, and Mr. Graves. I just want to note, a year ago was one of the hardest days that I've seen in the city when the market burned. And I want to thank the Shapiro administration. They were here on day one, and they've been an important critical ally in helping us through the budgetary process to make sure that we were able to get this grant. So I can't thank them enough for their consistent help. And now's the exciting part. This is the part where we get to rebuild. And have a bigger, better version of the market. And I'm just so excited for the future. And just want to thank everybody for coming out today. And we'll, at this point, take questions from the media.